Wow, how much fun can you have? We bought this on Craigslist as a people mover, and it's underneath here. We could see the picture in there. There was a John Deere spoked wheel sticking out there. We didn't know what model tractor it was until we got there, but it turned out to be a John Deere D, and it's very uniquely built. There's a D, a 31 unstyled D underneath all this, and it's got the original tin, the fenders, and this train is just built over top of it. We worked on it for a little while, and it runs beautiful. The transmission's quiet, nice little tractor. It was built and constructed such that he has an air compressor running off the other side. We'll show you in a minute. That would make air so you can blow the whistle. It has a little bell. He's even got it hinged here on the top so that you can add fuel to the top of the original D engine. Quite a bit of work's gone into it. It has round spoked wheels on the back and round spokes on the front, and it's an unstyled D. Underneath the hood, he's got it cut so that you can get to the engine to service it. Under the hood is still the original unstyled D with the original hood, the radiator, the air cleaner, the carburetor, everything untouched. And as you heard running up, it runs and steers excellent. And he's routed the exhaust up to the front into the front of the stack, so when it starts up it actually puffs smoke out the original exhaust out the stack. So he's done a really nice job of putting this together. At one time he had it hooked up to where this would hook onto the wheel and make these little things chug on the side. A lot of work's gone and thought into this. If you come around to the back side, still got the original D steering wheel, D seat. As you can see, the brass tag, I wiped the grease off and it's perfect. And the number is 110614, makes it a 1931 D. The only thing that they've modified here is they've put a brake, a hand brake here, so that they could stop it with a hand brake while they're driving the train. And they got it set to where people can sit on both sides and still be able to operate the brake. Done a nice job on the brake. The clutch, very tight. Everything's tight. The steering wheel's tight. The seat's very tight. They altered the hitch a little bit for the trailer. Pulled a large trailer behind it. The fenders, you can see, are still in here, and they're like garage kept. They're in perfect shape down underneath there. Still got the D fenders, and the D platform is all still intact. Over on this side, you can see again the round spoked wheels have had no chloride in them, so the round spokes are in great shape. Here's a unique feature. You see, put a little air compressor onto the pulley, the clutch pulley here. Put a little air compressor on there so it made air, and he's got a little tank hiding in here so he could have air pressure to blow the whistle. Again, this side here, he put a little ram on here and hooked it to the bolt of the wheel weight so it chugged back and forth as the tractor drove to make it look like a train, steam engine sides. Around front, he's done quite a bit of tin work to make it have the front look of a train, and the light and the chimney and the snow nose on the front here and everything. And peeking underneath there, you can still see the D front axle hanging out. What a neat project we found here. We spent a little bit of time, got it running. We've been driving around having a lot of fun with it. Thanks for looking.